Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is episode 5 of Regrowth. So hopefully today I managed to get a few more quests done. I haven't done a lot in between episodes. I did get the infestation spore done, and we've got some essence dust here, which will set us on our way for a couple more quests. Looks like it's just going night time. What is that? That it's pink. Oh, it's a friend. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name here. Well, we have visitors. I will let them know. Welcome. All right, we ooh. Not much done here. So I was hoping to get through a few more quests today. As I said, I've done a couple of things here. Well, let's look through the book here. There are 2 of us. Good start. So I'll hand in this one here, this infestation spores. If you remember from the last episode, that was just the mushroom in the mana pool to get the infestation spores. So I'll claim that one. We get some mycelium and some red mushroom spores, which is cool. We can now, okay. So we have a Discord that we're on. So chat program for anyone who doesn't know what Discord is. It's I guess a server meeting thing. And yeah, we've been posting our videos up on there for the other server members. So it was nice to have a visit. Thanks for visiting. So yeah, as I said, we'll get into this. We had to do the essence seeds here, so we needed the 2 essence dust. And I have the essence seeds growing over here. That one's actually regrown pretty quick. I'm not sure whether they... oh yeah, it says not analysed, so I think I might be able to breed them up to be better. Not 100% sure. I did check with the other members of the server, and they have said that the passive flower generation, the flowers will die off. So that's good to know. That way we need to do a little bit more. I did make the endo flame, so we should be able to use that instead. So I'll get a few more of them done at a later date. So let's hand this one in. We get 4 more essence seeds and an ender pearl. So next in line with this quest is to make nature seeds. So how do you make nature seeds? They are essence seeds and sugarcane on, what was it? On tilled garden soil. So it looks like all of the magical crops type stuff requires the tilled garden soil. So I do have some sugarcane seeds up in here. Nope, there's those ones there, and I've got the magical seeds in my hand. Let's grab a few more crop sticks. I'm also going to need some sand. So, not sure if I've showed the sand recipe. Very, very simple. You just take a bucket of water and a piece of crack sand, combine it in a table, and it makes sand. Very handy. There's plenty of crack sand around. There's, you know, the whole wasteland of it. So let's put this. I'm going to put it here actually. Get rid of this dirt. I'm going to put the sand down. I'm going to put these on top, sugarcane seeds. And I think I've got some more. You know what? I've got this wood on me. Let's make a couple more crop sticks. This here, one of these. And then we will put cross crops in between. Hopefully that'll grow up into what we need. Probably not. No, my luck with the breeding lately. It's been fairly lackluster, and yeah, I don't generally tend to get what I want. Okay, so one of the other quests. So I'll let that go, and then obviously this one here. What do we need? Magical fertilizer. So that was something to work towards, which I don't think we can do yet. Yep, you need the essence of nature, which is why we're doing the nature seeds. Cool. So let's just hop out of here. I haven't killed an enderman yet. What else we got? What the world is made of. So these this is all the magical crops. So a weak infusion stone is a bunch of essence dust around a mana pearl. We do have a couple of mana pearls. We just need the essence dusts. So they will need to grow up a little bit quicker. Would be nice. Not sure what. Oh yeah, mana pearl was the first thing. Weak infusion stone is the second one. And that gets us some skeleton soul seeds, which will come in handy. Give us some more bone meal. An ender pearl, and yeah, I think I'll take the skeleton soul seeds. That will definitely help us out. So this was made in the last episode by SomewhatInfinite, which is why we got the mana pearls. So the runic altar. The next thing there was to make. What we needed 10 mystical light grey flowers and 12 clay. Okay. I've got a bit of magical fertilizer to create some crops over here. I don't think I have a lot of the flowers I need, so it's just a case of pretty much planting and then breaking the flowers. I don't want to use the horn that I've got because I guess I run the risk of breaking these ones. So kind of not so much spam click, but I think each time you do it, it gives you 4. But I'll need to just sit here and do this a bunch and get a ton more flowers. We can start working towards getting some more space. Inventory would be good. Work towards getting some better flowers. Okay. Pick up these last couple, throw them in the chest. Because I'm sure there is plenty to do. Infestation spore, what was I going to do with that? I was going to... Okay, so I've got some mycelium actually. It was part of the crest reward, so we can actually maybe plant this down somewhere. I don't know whether it needs to be anywhere particular. I don't know whether I need to do... I do. Crop sticks. Nice. So we can start getting some mushrooms. Right. So that infestation spore I'm going to put away because we got some mycelium with it. We don't need a ton. I can always plant out a bunch of dirt, use that, get a bunch of mycelium, and start a mushroom farm. But not right at this very second. I also need to work on my chests. I'm glad that Somewhat did that other quest with all the chests. They're definitely gonna... These ones here. I just throw a couple of them down for the moment. So I realise that we are going to get fairly full here soon. I'm actually going to take this one. Oh, probably can't break. Oh, axe. we're going to need an area for the magical crops, and that's one of the things with this pack. Crops are a massive part of it. If you've caught Bjorniavelli on his stream at all, you'll know what he's up to. But honestly, if you look at his base, it's been expanded since I was last up there, it's been expanded. But each one of these squares here is a farm, is a full size, whatever they are, 8 or 9 by 9, I think it is, farm. So you look, compare that to our little area we got here for our farm, which is fairly, all over the place. Each one of those blobs up there in his base is a particular type of seed. So it might be a full one of essence seeds, there's a full one of iron, there's a full one of tin, because you can make all your materials from the seeds, which is why this is such an important part of the mechanic. So going on that, let's jump out of here. No, I won't do that one yet. Need to make a bookcase. Need to make a snorkel, which is just wood around glass and then some sugar canes. Might actually be able to do that. Let's have a look. I just need to make a couple of sand, I guess, and then put some wood on me. Be a case of making some sugar cane, which we don't need to make, we can just pick up. Cool, let's do that. I'm going to take these 2 bits, because I do want to tidy this area up. Let's grab our bucket. Sand. Bucket again. Sand. And we need to go and turn these into glass. Should probably make another furnace. Can I use this as fuel? Nope. That's unfortunate. Let's grab them. There you go. I thought I heard something. Anyone out there? Well, that was. Sounded like plants breaking. Oh, yep, there you go. That's what it was. It was plants breaking. It was these Botania flowers starting to die off. Some of the nightshades are gone. Hopefully we've got a little bit of mana built up. Not heaps, a little bit. So eventually it'll just be a case of just having that one endo flame sitting in the middle of nowhere, being the only flower left. Let's grab this glass. Let's make like so. Snorkel. Put that on. Look a bit funny. Nah. So in this pack, if you go underwater at all, you instantly start taking damage. You don't get oxygen. There's, as far as I know, there's basically no oxygen available. It's just straight, start taking damage as if you've been underwater for a long time. Yeah, when someone and I finished up our last episode, yeah, he got pulled in here by a skeleton and shot. So here's his grave here, complete with all his tools and stuff in it. So I've left it there for him. Now let's go over here. Now the quest for this one is to get a pearl oyster. So let's go and have a quick look in the water. And with the snorkel on, you can actually breathe underwater. Now this is a really weird biome here, where it's just like a straight drop off. Going night time. I really shouldn't be out here in the night. So I'll perhaps another day in between episodes. I think I'll look for that. Thorncraft node. I'll look for some oysters, because yeah, this side of the map really probably isn't the best place to look. I might go over the other side of this hill. Let's run inside. And we'll continue on something else. Jump over the wall. I'm glad the monsters don't run and jump in this one. There go, there's plants. There they go. Turning into dead bushes. Gone. All the day blooms are gone. What do we got? World embraces. Okay, this is the one that somewhat was working his way through. He made the barrel. Need to make some drawers. Cool. Coding of the world. Okay, this is one to do with fishing. What do I need for a sifter? 5 string. 4 sticks. Probably don't have that. Got 1 string. Because we're trying to work towards getting a bed. Still haven't got there yet. Still need a little bit more cotton. So I might just go and check. Might be at a point where we can make the bed yet. Not sure. There's 2 of us on the server. I'm pretty sure that Morpheus is on this server. Go a little bit more essence. Oh, I should have let that one grow. What do we get? Oh, we just got essence seeds. Silly. I need to get more crop 6. Grow. Oh, we're close. Very close. Do the watering can. That'd be nice. Definitely would come in handy, I think. What do we need? We need 4 more bits. Go. One, 2. Hopefully these 2 grow up fairly soon. Keep going on that chest. Two more. Then we got the 3 bits of wool. Okay, one of the other things I've done, we've got the water artichoke here. So this is what SomewhatInfinite was talking about. He had the mandrake and the belladonna, and he was trying to work out what it was that you could make from the 2. It turns out you need to actually put a water pad down. So a water pad is where you take your hoe and you hoe again on farmland. In newer versions of the mod, I think, or maybe it's a config setting, you can actually continue hoeing it to bring it back. So you can see there I double hit that one, but I can't right click and hoe again. I've actually got to break it to pick it up to re-hoe. But yeah, that's just a way of getting the waterborne plants. So I can break this one. And you can see the water pad, and I've put some water in it. It's just a bucket of water. And I've got water artichokes. Another witchery flower, I believe. And that is in the life of the world. Water artichoke seeds. I don't know whether that was just me, but it looked like something just went. That was a bit freaky. We still got. Obviously, I haven't broken the cotton seeds. Oh, look what we get. Oh, I'm so silly. Let's just break one. Give me the cotton seeds. Make sure the book detects it. Thank you. 16 cotton. We've been here this whole, in between. They're trying to get just enough to make the wool. And here we go. One bed. I'm going to put it in the hut. Because at least then if I die, I will now spawn back here. I'm going to put it... Can I put it there? No, I can't. Let's make another slab. One in here. Really? Oh, that's right, because it's a stone one underneath. So if I break that... A bed! Cannot rest, there are monsters nearby. Really? Really? The one time I get to actually sleep in a bed, and you guys won't leave me alone. Go away. Wherever you are, go away. Bummer. Hopefully I'll get a chance to sleep at some point when it's night time. That's cool. Cotton seeds are done. Plenty more seeds to do. Plenty more breeding. Cucumber, sweet corn and melon. So again, as I said in the previous one, I'm going to have to like just work my way through breeding all these seeds up. And go from there. I would like to... I'd like to look at this though. So we need some string, sorry. Can be made from the cotton. So what did we need to make that sifter? We needed... I think it was 4, wasn't it? Let's see. Five. Need one more. Lots of mobs hanging out outside the base. Come on, grow. Awesome. Okay. More of them. Sifter. 4 sticks. Got 3. A few 4. Fishing net. Need 2 planks, 2 sticks. Where's he hidden everything? Like so. One in the middle. Stick, sifters. Cool. So, there we go. We get 32 grasshopper bait. Now they want us to make a reed fishing rod, which I'm going to need more string for. Hey buddy. Still haven't slept in that bed, so a little bit paranoid. Haha. Yay! Doesn't matter if I die now. You burn back there. Burn. And your friend. You're all hiding out down there. Oh, witches. Ah! Thanks. Just what I wanted. Nasty. Again though, very glad. Don't really have to worry too much about them getting in here. And if I die, I die. No more 2,000 block treks. Thank goodness for that. Right, definitely almost out of health. Reed fishing rod needed the string, isn't it? 2 string, 3 sugar cane. It should take me a while to get the string up for that. Let's see where else. What else can we work on? I'd like to do a bit more fence building. I'd like to make this place look a bit prettier. Get here. Get a fluid tank. Oh, okay. Been a while ago. I did look at the breeding of fish. Nature seeds. Someone spawned a wither. Worried now. Keep your wither to yourself. Okay, so we've made the nature seeds, and I don't need to hand that in, but I get lily pads and brown mushroom spores. So that's cool. We can, you know what? I've got a bit more of that mycelium, wherever that's hidden. Now I can set up the brown mushroom spores. So let's do this. Nice. It's going to come in quite handy. Let's get it breeding up. Fingers crossed that's how that works. Looks like all our passive generation is now gone. Throw a stick out for it maybe. Should turn that into mana. Very small amount of mana, but still. Yeah, there's some charcoal. And that makes a bunch. Very cool. So what's next? We've got the nature seeds. So it was now making the magical fertilizer, for which we need the nature essence, mutandis, bone meal, and floral fertilizer. So pretty much all of the bits and pieces that you need. Let's whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's more crop sticks. Did not mean to do that one. So let's get our crop sticks and plant down those nature seeds. Not sure if I should analyze them actually. Probably wouldn't hurt. Hmm, 332 potato seeds. That's alright. So if we plant these down here, and then we'll get a little bit of breeding happening to try and spread them out. These are going alright. Getting a few of these now. Let's see if we've got enough. Yep, got enough. Let's go make that other item. Spawning all the withers today. So this, surrounded by essence dust, gives us a weak infusion stone, which by itself doesn't do a lot. Yep, and then we want weak essence. So weak essence, I need one more essence dust. If I remember right. Oh, what's that? Dropped one of my seeds. Oh, that must be an eye breaker here. There it goes. 111. Yeah, you can't bone meal, you can't do anything with that. They are dispatching those withers quite quickly. You can go into there, you can go into there. Let's be going in this chest. Oh, I need them and one more. I'm going to break that one for now. Those seeds away. Cool. Alright, hopefully this will grow one more and I'll be able to just make this one last quest and we'll call it an episode. Make this one weak essence. I'm going to take the skeleton soul seeds. Come on, grow, grow. Sheesh. I'm not even sure where their base is actually. Can't be too far away. Goodness me. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'll cut it here. As soon as it grows, I'll come back and we'll finish up the episode. Okay, the plant has grown, finally. So let's do this quickly, and then we'll wrap it up. Should just be like this. Gets us a weak essence. So you can see we're going to need a big farm of the essence, the crops. And I'm going to take that. So obviously, next one to do, we'll be working on copper essence. So that's 16 clay, 16 orange powder, and 4 weak essence. So that's where we need that clay conia running. And the dye seeds is all sorts of different dyes on the runic altar. Alright. So that's definitely definitely the way to go. We'll make a bunch more of the dirt that we require. Where's all the dirt hiding? Make a bunch more of this this garden farmland, this stuff, garden soil. And I might start maybe heading out this direction, start digging out. Or that, actually that way might be better, mightn't it? Maybe start making a wall out that way and we'll put our farms out. So we'll start with a skeleton farm, a skeleton seed farm. And we'll do perhaps the full size that we require. This does need to spread a bit more and we need to get them up to 10, 10, 10. So that's another thing I'll do in between episodes. Might lie out a bunch and I'll just start leveling them up. So I'll get nature seeds at one end and just run them all the way down the line. Okay, as always, thank you for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below and I hope that I can get some more stuff done. Sorry this episode's a little bit boring. Again, watching plants grow isn't the most amazing, fantastic thing to watch. And I didn't plan on just doing, you know, waiting for a plant to grow. I do try to hand in quests each episode. So, as I said, comments in the section below. Let me know where I should be aiming with these crops. I guess I know the book's fairly in depth, but a little bit of direction from you guys is always helpful. Okay, as again, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next episode. See you later.